Okay. Yep, I got mine. I'm taking the cult symbols.
Yep.
So if I'm in the sermon once a turn, I can reduce a crit to a normal for being shot against. Purity seals for fighting and shooting. The CP gen past turn 1, rolling underneath the orator's health, and razor wire.
Okay. I'm just going to take all of my
faction
equipment.
Okay.
So a more injury.
Yep.
If you're poisoned and start a turn within 3 inches of me, it's D3 damage.
Yep.
All my bolt weapons and knives have severe and poison.
Okay.
And then the last one is 2 blade grenades for anybody to use.
Yep. Okay. I'm putting the right here. Okay. I'm first, so I will put down my guys first. One second.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Okay.
So 3 preachers, 1, 2, 3, and the baby.
Okie dokie. I'm going to put my warrior right here.
Okay.
And I will put my icon bearer.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's I think there's a nice line right here.
There is. Just clarifying it.
Yep.
Right there. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm putting my assassin here, the conflagrator, the double shoot here, the double fight guy here, and the flamer over here.
Sure. Okay, I am going to go with Grenadier is going to be right in the door.
Okay.
And Fighter will be this little piece. So that's going to make it too far up. This needs to start back a little bit, that's fine.
Okay. So 2 and 2 so far?
Yep.
Okay. The leader is going to go back here. The Melta is going to go over here. And the Miracleist is going to go over here. Okay.
Caster.
And 3. Okay. Good luck.
Have a good one.
Scouting.
What this table needs is more cameras.
Of course. Bring them all over.
Yep. I assume you're going to get me to go first?
Yes.
Okay. I currently have initiative anyways, and my item's going to be 2 cracks.
Yep. I'm going to take a couple of ladders.
Do you want some tack? Okay.
So primary.
Yeah, my first is select the primary. I'm going to select this one.
I will select that one.
Okay. I'm going to pass. Oh no, I'm going to make my orator, the leader, the orator.
Yep. We're both at 3. And turning point 1. I'm just going to pass, yeah.
I'm going to pass as well. First activation. This creature is.
Want to use or no?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
We can.
Block issues. Oh, okay, I got it.
Perfect.
1 out. 1 out, 5 forward, and dash just to be here.
Okay. You with that? Okay, I'm gonna activate warrior, stop to engage. It's gonna go 3.
Yeah.
And then it's 4. And we will shoot into creature. That's on the open.
Does it break the cover line?
I should be able to.
I assume the cover line is like this, yeah?
Yeah. So from this side of my base, right? But I see both parts of it.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
That's a tough one.
Judge. I think you have it, but I want to make sure.
I still have like 2 more inches from this point to move anyway. So if I have to come all the way
Hi, how can I help?
Can you shoot there? This shot? Does he have that?
So from the Plague Marine to your
this creature.
Sanctifier?
If he shifts over a little, he has it for sure, right?
Did he declare any intent about whether
I
he's
forgot.
touching it?
No. Yeah.
So currently he would be
okay.
able to be shot.
Yep. Shoot him.
Right. So first shot, 4s on 3s.
Yep.
Severe poison.
Yep.
So crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit. And poison, so he's poisoned.
If you take damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to take damage.
Okay. No saves.
So that'll be 7, and he's poisoned.
He's dead.
Perfect.
Hate that.
Then, for his last APL, I guess he will just do that. And
it was on mine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we're gonna go to time.
I don't think so either.
This preacher is gonna move to the door.
Yep.
Funny, because my first game of the Major Masters was also things like.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, next activation.
Yeah, I planned
We are then 4 inches from the door. Here.
Oh, shit. He's poisoned and alive. He takes -1 for each. He's at 2.
He's at 2. Okay, yeah. Then I might have just done a double shot.
Okay, yeah. He dies. He dies. Yes.
Yeah, then
He does.
I'll move back over.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
He dies.
It's gonna take this.
I think you get the 2 damage.
We'll move dash. Obviously, covers pretty decent.
Yeah, his cover is like pretty much flat. Okay. My conflagrator is going to move up beside the creature.
Yep.
On this side.
Yep. Fighter's gonna go right up to the door.
Yep.
So move dash into the door.
Yep. The assassin is going to climb 2, move up 4, then dash to the door.
Sure. The pots were ruled as being covered. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that then. We'll just move dash. Another right up in there.
The Miraculist is just going to move up beside the assassin.
So I'll dash on my ladder.
Yep.
3 gets me there.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, you have way more than enough.
okay.
The Persecutor is going to come one out.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yep. Good cover. And I'm on last activation before counteract.
Yeah.
We will just move that.
The Melta is going to move one out, up 5, then dash to get here.
Yes. I will skip this one.
Okay. The baby.
Is it really? Yeah. Is it on Twitch? Or running on YouTube? Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah.
The leader's going to come 1 out,
Yep.
5 forward, dash into this.
Nope. Yep. And then he's gonna reach into
His aura, it goes like
he doesn't
everyone
need
here.
visibility, does he?
No, he's
No,
just
no.
within 6.
Yeah. Okay.
So everyone here right now.
Yeah. So he gets everyone at the door and that. Okay.
And this guy's in sermon because he's on the point.
Yeah. And then he's still in sermon. He's still in sermon anyway.
Actually,
sorry,
this
not
guy
him.
this guy is not in sermon.
He is though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The little bits count as light, but he still is more than half in the heavy, so it should be fine. He's good there. I'll actually just take that 2-inch dash now.
Yep.
And
This flamer is going to move here.
yep.
Go ahead.
Pass.
The baby. The baby is going to fly 7
Yep.
to here and give this guy +1 APL.
For sure. I'm just gonna skip again.
I think that was your last activation. That was the last activation.
Oh, perfect. Pause.
Flip.
All right, rip him and flip him.
An unfortunate loss, turn 1. But it's just a creature. We're chilling.
They're still good. Like, Like they hit good on melee.
Okay. Yeah, it is an unfortunate loss.
It is.
Okay.
Any losses?
Yep. Initiative.
Yes, sir.
5. I'm going to give you initiative.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to 5,
I'll be at 4.
and then I'm going to roll my 2d6 under 10.
Yes.
I get it, so I'll go up to 6.
Yep.
Then over to you for your first ploy.
Let me check your injuries now. So you have to move the whole team.
Yeah, and I have to do this action first, so it's very.
So he has to go first, but you can literally do like.
I could go like this,
You could, yeah, exactly.
or I could go like this and then dash back.
Afterwards, yes.
Yeah.
But everyone has to end within 6 of him still, except for him and him.
Yeah,
So,
or
like,
any of the preachers, as long as they end on a point.
on a point, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a preacher behind the door.
Yeah, and a preacher here.
You can,
Oh yeah, point.
back on me. So technically, you can get halfway into that.
Yeah, it's straight, so I can go.
Oh yeah. I was just trying to give you.
No.
over there, but yeah.
This guy could come out and get there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you can get onto the point with all of those guys.
Almost. I don't think the Miracles can do it because she's 1 inch back from the door.
That's fair. So you have at least 3 threats there. He's probably going to take some sort of position to get a shot. Possibly. You might want to save it because that's a good overwatching shot. He might come up to here, but he's safe in cover. He gets to move up. Might try to stay safe. Okay. My first ploy will be Contagion.
Okay.
So, within 3 inches of him and 1 inch of everybody else, unless you're poisoned, you. I don't need anything for that. Yeah, they -1 to your hit.
Okay. I'm going to pick Zealous Persecution.
Yep.
If I charge, I get lethal 5.
If you charge, you.
They get lethal 5.
Yeah. I will take. So you can just get right up on me at this point. That put me down to 3. I'm gonna take Lumbering Death.
Okay.
So if I move less than 3 inches during my movement, I have Ceaseless.
Okay.
And whenever I'm retaliating, I have Ceaseless as well.
Okay. I'm going to go down to 4.
Yep.
I'm going to take Fervent Brawl.
Yes.
If I'm benefiting from the sermon, I get Ceaseless for fighting.
Okay. Can't move into. What is this distance? 6 for
I have to
free.
come 1 out on the diagonal.
Yeah. So about 5 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either which way, you have a dash to do on this turn as well. So you can get within 2. Do you want to get within 2? Maybe not. You might not even move that yet. I'll pass. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll save some CP.
I'm going to go down to 3 and take the Emperor Protects. So if I'm benefiting from the sermon, I can ceaseless reroll defense dice.
Okay. Passing again.
I'm going to select this as the surge objective.
Yes. And I start.
Oh no, you pass, I pass. Okay, great.
Me first activation, right? Interesting. The only way to break this cover line is there, or be within 2 of you. I think. I would have to climb that too, so it's probably 2.
You just go diagonal and then you drop off this for free.
I was just trying to.
Or for 1.
Did I try to jump?
Oh, yeah, I think 3 is good because you come 1 on the diagonal and then 3 forward and 1 down.
Yeah, but fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but do I want him there as a repo? Actually, I kind of do. His 3-inch aura is pretty good for it right there. Yeah, sure. He'll be right there.
Okay.
So I was reposition, and yeah, that's good for him. He'll hang out.
Okay. This preacher is going to tap the point
Yes.
and pass.
KG. I like to see it. Fighter guy. I'll move dash to there.
Okay. What's this guy's fighting?
His?
Yeah.
So it's 5 attacks on 3s.
Okay.
It has severe poison toxic.
Okay.
And the first time you get hit, you'll get poisoned. Then the second hit, I will heal. He gets 3 wounds per turning point from someone who's poisoned.
Okay. Okay. 5 on 3s. That's tough.
And it's 4/5. And if you're already poisoned, it's 5/6.
And he's 15 wounds?
15, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the leader.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Fuck it, I guess, right? My fighter is going to engage.
Sure.
Oh, do I have to? 1 second. Can I charge you there? 1 out, 6, 1 over. Yeah, I think that's here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 out, 6 forward, 1 up.
Yep.
And then I'll fight you.
Cool.
4 dice on
1 worse.
4 dice on 5s. Lethal 5, ceaseless. Ooh.
At least you got the 2 4s.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to roll yours before I do anything.
Yep. Wow. Good thing I have Lumbering Death.
Isn't it only if you move less than 3 during your activation?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's or whenever it's retaliated. Much better.
So crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit.
I can reroll 1 more.
Yes.
How much is your crit?
5. It's 4/5 right now. Once you're poisoned, it's 5/6.
Okay. I'm going to regret this later. Use 1 CP for the last one I can reroll.
Yep.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm going to Purity Seals because I'm dumb.
Yep.
To have a crit and a hit because lethal 5, but the hit isn't a crit.
Yeah.
Or the hit isn't a number.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hit you for a normal.
Yep.
No, I'm going to hit you for a crit.
You want to swap?
The crit is 6.
Okay. Let's see if it's 5. On a 4 up.
Okay.
So it's 5. It's not a
5.
10. Okay. I will hit you with a normal for 4.
I'm going to use 1 Rosarius just to scratch.
Sure.
I'm going to hit you with a normal
Yep.
for 5.
Yep. So it's 4. That's a pop.
Yeah,
Nope. All 5 is down to 5.
yeah,
And then I'll hit you for a crit, which is 5.
yeah. Down to 4.
And you get a poison.
Yeah, so I'm at 3. Then I'm going to fight you again.
Awesome.
I crit and get ceaseless to reroll 1 of these. Yeah, so just a crit.
Crit hit, And ceaseless reroll.
I'm going.
6.
Yeah, I'm going to crit you for 6.
Yeah, he dies.
Spent a lot of CP for that.
You did.
I burned a lot of stuff.
You burnt a lot of stuff for one dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. 4. I'll just have the fighter come out. He'll charge.
Where are you charging? Here? Like where your leader was?
Essentially, but
Okay.
just gonna keep on more safe. And I'll just do a flail to start.
Oh, true. So you could kill him.
Yeah. So it's
D3?
D3 plus 2.
Plus 2. Oh, because
But
he's
he
dead.
just dies.
Yeah.
And nothing else he can do. So that is him.
Okay. I'm going to pass with this preacher.
Sure. It's not really worth it. We'll do a move dash.
I'm going to pass with my conflagrator.
First time fighting.
Or finish into there. This one? Yeah.
You have 1 kill as well.
Sorry?
You have 1 killed VP.
Oh, yeah.
Because you killed 2 guys.
Okay. I know they track that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If we want to like have it for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of hate everything. So who do you have left? Just him?
Just him.
Okay. I'm going to move.
But I know why you didn't. There's no one who's really mad. So I think this is
This is the Grenadier.
Yes.
He has
Cracks and
fists?
blights. And
Or does he have a dagger?
he has, I'm fairly certain it's fists. Fighter, fists, yeah. 4s on 3s, 3-4. You still, if you get into melee, you're still hitting on 1 worse. So.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, because you gotta fix it on that.
But the names are all pulled from Zane
Okay, I'm moving my leader.
Sure.
He's gonna just like shift a little bit.
Yep.
This guy is going to come 1 out. 1 out. 2, 1 out. 2 forward, or 3 forward, leaving it with 2. To go here. He's staying still.
Yep.
These guys are all staying still.
Oh, okay.
The baby is flying back to where he was at the beginning of the game.
Yep. Anybody with 3?
And everyone else is staying still. The leader's going to dash a little back just to make his cover line very steep.
I removed them.
Okay.
Let me see if this actually.
Oh shit. I couldn't have done it anyways.
Yeah, you have to basically come right up to him. Unless you cut the angle super hard.
Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be something later. Okay.
You said if I had it here.
Yeah,
the baby. The baby is gonna fly here. Oh, here. Then 2 and give +1 to the Malta.
Going fast.
I should have checked that.
Yep.
Okay. He has no gun.
Grenades.
Oh, yeah, it's grenades. The grenades. This is the plague caster.
No.
No. Oh, that's the plague caster.
He's the
icon bearer.
So he's 4 APL on that
He's 4
point.
APL on that point. Shit. Okay. What's this?
Just icon arted with him.
Okay. He has a sword.
He has a plague knife. It's
Plague
3/5 severe poison.
3/5 severe poison. It's 4 dice on 3s.
4 on 3s.
Okay.
5 on 3s.
5 on 3s. That's nutty. Okay. My assassin is going to pass.
Sure.
Counteract.
2-inch dash here to the door.
Okay. The Miraculous is going to pass.
I'll pass.
This guy is going to move 6 to here. I didn't want to have to dash him. Dash as well. I have to come back here. Shit. So yeah, 6 dash, so I can get anywhere basically here.
Yeah.
Dash, and then I'm going to shoot
Yep.
this guy. 4 dice on 2s.
Yep.
Have to be engaged. That is 4 hits.
Yep. Was it 3/3?
4/4.
On 3s?
Oh, this is being wrong for. So 3.
Yeah. So
Take 4.
see if it's 3. It's 3. Down
Okay.
to 11.
Over to you.
I'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to come 1 out, dash, be within 2, and melt a shot this guy.
Good. Just make sure you're not within 1.
Okay.
You're good.
1 second. Can I do this better?
Just don't land in 1.
Yeah, no. I want to see if I can get over here, actually. So 1 out, dash. 1 out on the diagonal.
Yeah.
Right, because I can go on this diagonal. Yep. Then 5 up, and then dash.
Gets the tip of your base.
Yeah, I think it gets me over. Oh no, but your cover line's this. Fuck.
The shot's like straight.
But I could shoot this guy.
You could.
No, I think I'm just gonna come up within 2.
Yep.
Outside 1. And then shoot this guy. With this +1. 4 dice on 4s.
P2?
P2.
Yeah, you're outside of 2. Or outside of 1.
2 crits and a hit.
So it's dev.
That's Dev 8.
Dev 8.
I think you die.
Dev 8 goes down to 4.
Yeah, you have to save. No, because at least 2 of these are going through.
Yeah. For the 3 can. Oh, at least 2 are?
At least 2 are going through.
Yeah, okay. Yep, he's gone.
And that's the last activation.
Awesome.
Okay, I reveal Contain,
Yeah.
which I scored 2. I also still control the Surge objective, so I get a second one for that.
And I control more, so I get 1.
Yes. All right. Oh, shit. 11. 2 1s is so funny to use.
Alright,
4. I'm going to take it.
okay.
I go up to 2. I roll 2 under 10 for the extra.
Yep.
I didn't get it.
Okay.
First ploy is going to be if I charge, I get lethal 5.
Alrighty, I am going to do Contagion for my first one.
Okay. What's the contagion again?
That's if you're within 3 inches of him or 1 inch of my other guys, you hit on 1 less.
Just for fighting?
No, and shooting.
Oh, and shooting. If I'm within 1 or within 3?
of him, or if you're poisoned within 3 of anybody.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
You need to choose a surge objective.
Right. I'll choose the center.
Okay.
And then for a ploy, I will Cloud of Flies.
Oh, you chose the center objective?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, then it's my... Oh, I'm passing.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, yeah.
And then yours?
Yeah, so I'm gonna Cloud of Flies.
Okay.
So it's just a 1 inch bubble now.
Yeah, so it's underneath him somehow. Yeah. Because you have to be wholly within, right?
Yeah.
So, it's somewhere underneath him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pass.
Lumbering Death again. And I'm done.
Okay. So how much CP are you at? 1?
1.
Okay. I'm going to go and I'm going to move my Melta. Where's my 6-inch thing? Oh, here it is. So white is blending into the table. To go here. So 2 over, 1 on the diagonal, 3 up, gets me here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to shoot the Plaguecaster.
It's still obscured.
Oh, even if I thought if I'm within 3.
You can call for that, but no, it's not 3 anymore. It's 1 inch. So if I have it on the back most of them, you can never be inside of it, right?
Okay.
So if I have like the bubble.
Yeah,
come out like
let me
that,
read
right?
the rule.
Yeah.
I'll put on my time.
Well, that we just
Yeah, no, I'm reading the rule. Before we call the judge, let me just read it. What are they called? They're called Plague
Sorry,
Marines.
if an operative is more than 3 inches. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I'm
more
within
than
3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shooting the Plaguecaster.
Yeah.
4 dice. 4 dice on. What did I say? 4 dice on 4s.
Yep. No spikes.
No spikes. Super unfortunate. This is a crit though, because I have
You're outside
I'm
of
outside
6.
6 of any of my guys.
Yeah.
Do I use the CP to roll this? No, I don't think so. I think I use Purity Seals to make one of these a hit.
Yep.
So a crit and a hit.
Yep. So I go down to 10 right off the hop.
Yeah, you take 4, and then you got the crit and the hit coming through.
Yeah. No saves.
So that's 6, 9 coming through.
Yeah. So for the 3 to see if it's 2. So that's 2. And then
Is
for
it? Okay, yeah.
3
Yeah.
damage. And then for the other one, no.
Okay. So 6, 8.
Yeah, 8. It's down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay.
Alrighty. Can I? Sorry, I just want a proxy.
We're trying to double charge.
No. Oh, maybe.
I think if they're within 3, you definitely can get it. Let me check. Yeah, I think there's the spot.
Okay,
There's a spot.
so
They're within 3. You can double charge.
We're gonna do this charge.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with a flail.
True. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So D3 plus 2. We will start on your flamer.
Okay. 2.
So 4. D3 plus 2.
Oh shit. D3. Okay, so yeah, so 4. He's down to 4.
Now into the preacher.
Yeah.
Same thing.
4. He's down to 3.
And then we will. He has the brazier, eh?
Yeah, the brazier.
The brazier.
It's 4 dice on 4s, 4, shock, and blaze.
Yeah, we'll go into the.
Okay.
We'll go into that guy. So I'm 5 on 3s again.
Yeah.
I'm brutal shock.
Yeah.
It's literally.
I think if you got a hit, you kill
It's
me.
4 or 5 damage. Yeah.
If you got a crit, you kill me. You got a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. So dead.
Yep.
I need to kill this guy. Is he within 6? Yeah, he is. Okay, he needs to die.
Numero uno, new mission. Kill that man.
Kill that man.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Is this your?
I kind of hate this because I'm just putting guys to get killed, but it kills your Plaguecaster, which is big for me. So I think if your Plaguecaster lives, he just heals himself and kills my guy.
I had to take this play first.
Yeah, no. If you don't, I just shoot here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to take that play first. I was like, oh
Yeah,
man,
no,
it's
it's
like a
good.
rock and a hard spot. I'm like, I'm gonna lose him, but
Yeah, I think I come through with the assassin.
his fighting is half decent. Oh, but you hit first anyways.
No, I'm not. I can't charge you. I don't think.
Oh.
The charge
Because of
is
the door.
7. Oh, I'm shaking so much. It's 7, so I'm gonna get there.
Right.
And
And you wouldn't be in range to Silent Blade either.
Well, I'm dashing, and then I'm within 2, and then I'm going to throw knives at you.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're going to be within 2?
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
here.
looks like it.
And then I'm going to throw knives at you.
Just watch your spacing too.
Yeah, I want to be outside 2.
Yeah.
Outside 2 of my guy, within 2 of you.
Yeah.
Or do I throw a crack? I'd have to be on engaged to do that.
You
Intermission? No, I have like an update.
And I'd only hit on 4s. The knives hit on 3s.
That would be kind of cool if I source that.
Okay, let's try it. 4 dice on 3s. 2 crits and a hit. I'm not going to reroll anything.
All right, come on, spiky dice lords. Oh my.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I have to.
Save it all. Damn. Okay. Happens.
It happens. Wow. Okay. Well, now I have to activate the Plaguecaster. We're going to start with a heal. 2d6. Highest d6 or a 7.
7.
You get 7?
God
Okay.
damn it.
And then he shall... I will do...
I should have thrown the crack. Man.
You'll stay on engage, or you'll swap engage, sorry. All right, so we're going to do sweeping...
Is the heal a move? Or is that just at the beginning of that?
No,
okay.
it's an AP.
Okay.
So I have 2 left.
Yeah.
But I can shoot both of his psychic shots.
Yep.
So we're going to do the big dice one into this guy. So it's 6 dice on 3s.
Yeah.
Do 6 dice on 3, saturate severe poison, torrent 1.
Okay.
And I haven't moved yet, so I do get ceaseless.
Yeah.
I don't have those.
Reroll these here ones.
No, I was just going to send him a link to the faction breakdown.
So that's a crit and 3 hits.
Crit and 3 hits.
It's 2/3 damage.
Saving on 5s.
The shotgun.
Got no saves.
If you ever need the Discord link, it's still
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Top left.
9. All down by 1.
All of it's down by 1.
Yeah, because they all do over
2,
3. Oh, no, 1 second. Do they do...
It's 2. So this is 2, 4, 6, and this
Okay.
is 7, 8, 9. So it becomes 8.
It becomes 8 and he dies?
Yeah.
I think at one point.
I'm going to make you shoot him twice. I'm going to spend the CP. Rosarius, one of the normals.
Sure. So then you take 2, 4, 6.
6, I go down to 2.
Okay, and he's poisoned now.
Yeah.
I'll leave him. I'll shoot my entropy into him.
Okay.
And that is 4s on 3s, 3, 7.
Yeah.
And I will ceaseless reroll that 2.
Okay.
So far it's a crit 2 hits. Yeah, so crit 2 hits.
Okay, saving on 5s. Save the crit.
Yep. So that is 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
it becomes
down to
2
2.
and
No,
2.
it doesn't. Because I'm not in sermon anymore.
Oh,
This
right,
guy's
right.
always in
he's
sermon.
always, yep.
So 6.
6, and
I
you're
go down to
poisoned.
2 as well.
And that is activation.
Okay, the baby is going to fly over here
Yep.
and give +1 to the conflagrator.
Okay. I have to get there if I want that. Actually, you know what? He's going to shoot the Melta.
Okay.
Let's make sure I'm within 8.
I think you are.
Okay, so he's going to shoot the Melta because
Yeah.
I don't think you get a counteract anyways. No, but
No, I won't have the counter.
So it's pistol, icon bear. So 4s on 3s and severe.
Crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit, ceaseless reroll,
Crit and 2 hits.
crit and 2 hits.
On 5s.
Nice.
Just a crit. I die.
You die. He'll tap the point now.
Yeah.
So that'll put me crit off, and then he will reposition there.
Okay.
Actually, I want to just be towed in on your side.
You have to be fully on my side to stop me from scoring.
For the contagion. No. It's for my contagion to be free.
Oh, okay.
He's already passed. If you
Yeah,
can kill him. Yeah. So for his thing, for my contagion to be free, he just has to be on your side. So we make sure it is, whenever he's inside, not wholly. So I'm towed on. So next turn, contagion's free.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is him.
Okay. I don't really like my spot anymore. I'm going to move the leader.
You're a 12-man team?
I'm 11.
Okay, so I'm
You're at 2. I'm going to move the leader. He's going to go engage as well.
Yeah, I can get it.
He's going to move 3, 2, then 1 to be like here.
Sure.
This guy's going to fall back.
He can, yeah.
I want him to be outside of 3 of this guy.
He's not poisoned, so you're all right. If you want him to be a bit closer, it's as soon as you're going to
What's his flail? His flail's 1
2
inch?
inches.
2 inches? Okay, I want to be outside 2 of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
These guys, the Conflagrator is going to move 4, 3 to the wall, 2 over the wall, and then 1 to get where basically he was here. Oh, to be here. And that's it, I think.
You're leaving the other guy by the door?
Yeah,
That's a +1, right?
+1 on this guy.
Right, yeah.
But this guy, I can't move him this way.
Yeah.
I'd have to only move this way because he has to end within
So
6.
you'd be able to come out the door, but you're like not safe. So,
Yeah, I'd be way in the open, so I'm just leaving him there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw a crack at this guy.
With your leader?
Yeah. 4 dice on 4s. Crit and a hit.
E1?
Yeah.
2 saves.
Save the
It's
crit.
What, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
I'll save the
Save the
crit.
crit.
We'll see if this becomes 3 damage. It's not.
Take 4.
Wait, is it 4 or 3 up? I'm pretty sure it's 4 up. Yeah, 4 up.
Okay.
So he takes 4.
Yeah.
It's down to 7.
Okay.
Activation time. Neat. I guess he's nice and safe. I guess, yeah, we'll just shoot into him.
Yeah.
4s on 3s, all accurate 1.
Yeah.
It's severe. Ceaseless. So crit 2 hits.
I need to save everything. Nope. I died.
Then I guess we'll do a. This is what 4 inches up. So I'm gonna do a 3-inch jump. That'll get me there.
Yeah.
And then
dash.
So there.
Okay.
I am now on counteract, sir.
Yes. The Conflagrator is going to go 3 dash, and then 1 over 5 up to go just in front here.
Sure.
And then use +1 APL that he has to shoot this guy.
Yep.
Oh, 1 second. What's the blast on the grenades?
2 inches.
Shit.
And you've already, yeah. You've already given me 1 good target.
I can try to stop you, but
Yeah, you can say no with the leader.
If I go 6 here, to go here. Yeah, keep this guy out.
Yep.
And then he's going to shoot here.
Yep.
It has saturate, so you won't get the cover.
Yep.
4 dice on 2s.
This is 4/4 as well.
No, it's 3/3.
Okay. Everything good?
A crit and 3 hits. You're blazed, which we haven't even done this game yet,
Oh yeah.
because I haven't been able to.
Saves? That's bad. I have no CP.
Okay, so that you save 1 and
Six,
take
nine.
9.
9, but it can become 6. All right, so I need 3 4-ups.
Fingers crossed.
No, we did.
Okay, perfect.
I already used his heal. I already did that.
I'm getting shot through the heavy through the light, so it's only in the light. That's the same thing as school license where it's like if I'm behind the barricade in Midnight Red Southwood, if I'm behind the barricade in Midnight Red Southwood, it says standing it off. But in front of the barricade in Midnight Red Southwood, it says standing it off.
2-inch count. I'll pass actually. Sleep on my turn.
Yep.
A little bit.
Is his thing's full range?
One is, and then the other one's 7 inches.
And have you, is the other one a mystic that you can't use again? The
Nope.
full range one? No.
No, I can. So like, they're just his shooting profiles.
Yeah.
And you can use either or.
Yeah.
Mark, mind if I grab your mind copy for a second?
Yeah.
For some reason, it's not connected. Oh, disconnected.
Been hearing a one-sided game. Okay. Oh no.
No, they can still hear you.
Yeah.
This guy is going to move here and pass.
And pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass as well.
Okay.